Today, a pedestrian being killed in a collision with a motor car is not unusual in the slightest. There have been over 500,000 recorded deaths of this happening in the United Kingdom alone. It's hard to imagine a time without cars being a daily, essential part of our lives. But we don't need to go that far back in time to when this was the case. Prior to the 1890s, the majority of people got around by steam train, bicycle, and horse and cart. The horseless carriage, also known as the car, first started appearing on the roads towards the end of the Victorian era. The first petrol-powered car arrived in 1865, but these early cars were not widely seen until the 1880s and 1890s. They could only be purchased by the very wealthy and powerful. Even in the 1880s and 90s, there were practically no cars on the road, so to even fathom the idea that one could kill you would have been out of the realm of possibility for 44-year-old Bridget Driscoll. On the 17th of August 1896, Bridget Driscoll of Croydon, Surrey, was out for a delightful afternoon stroll with her daughter May and her friend Elizabeth in Crystal Palace Park in London before attending a church party. According to an edition of the Norwood News published on August the 22nd, 1896, 3 of the German-manufactured French assembled cars were being demonstrated at the Dolphin Terrace that day. When she was crossing Dolphin Terrace on the grounds of the park, she was hit by a car belonging to the Anglo-French Motor Carriage Company, which was there giving demonstration rides. The car was driven by James Edsall, who had only been driving for 3 weeks. Of course, back then you didn't even need a license. As she was crossing Dolphin Terrace, she spotted the car but was bewildered. Mrs. Driscoll was glued to the spot. She raised her umbrella, possibly to signal the driver to come to a halt, which she did not. She died after the car went over her head. There have been conflicting reports about the incident. Arthur Edsall, the driver, stated that he was only going 4 miles per hour and that he had sounded his bell and yelled her to move out of the road. Although the top speed of the car was only 8 miles an hour, the car had been limited to 4 miles per hour for the demonstration. His passenger, Alice Standling of Forest Hill, said that he upgraded the engine to make it move faster, but another taxicab driver examined the vehicle and reported it couldn't have travelled faster than 4.5 miles per hour due to the load speed engine belt. Mrs. Driscoll's daughter May claimed that at the inquest, the driver had no clue what he was doing and was zigzagging down the road. Another witness at the inquest described the car as being as fast as a fire engine. In fact, as fast as a horse can gallop. However, perhaps in another first, the inquest ruled in the favour of the driver, and the death was officially classified as an accidental death. The coroner was horrified and hoped that an incident like this would never happen again. A hope that in today's age, now, sadly seems silly. Thanks for watching.